Welcome back to the Possibility Storm. I'm your host, Lane, and we're back with a special episode. The Doctor Who Universes Beyond product recently launched, and it was packed with over 70 new legendary creatures, so the stream team knew we had to do a full pod. We picked our weapons and built some decks to the best of our abilities, pushing these new commanders to the cEDH level. You won't want to miss it. If you enjoy the content, consider checking out our Patreon at patreon.com/thepossibilitystorm. I've revamped all the tiers and added new ones with tons of cool benefits and physical rewards as well. Thank you for those who have already pledged, and thank you to everyone who drops a like, subscription, and comment here on the channel. It all helps us grow. Now let's check out our commanders. Joey's going first this time, and he didn't have the time to brew something up, so he used one of the mini decks that Kirk had put together. This one is helmed by the 8th Doctor and Susan Foreman. Susan is really just here for the colors, but is a cheap mana dork as well. The Doctor has the ability to mill cards and then also cast something from the grave once each turn. The general game plan is to find food chains so that you can cast the Doctor over and over again, milling out your deck, and then casting an outlet like Walking Ballista to end the game. There are some other A plus B combos as well, but you get the idea. Next up is Kirk, also running a partner pair. This time it's the War Doctor and Adric. This Jeskai list has combos you would expect from the color pairing, but is using a very unique line as well. You don't really hear about the card Thought Lash, but it has a 0-cost activated ability to remove the top card of your library from the game, and this triggers the Doctor to get a counter on it. The Doctor cares about these counters on attack, where we will do X damage equal to the number of counters to any target. Adric has a copy ability, so you can theoretically kill 2 players in one go, and as long as the last one doesn't have combo in hand, you should be able to seal it. Pretty wild. I'm going third, and I built a spicy Rakdos pile. This one is helmed by the Master Multiplied, which is a 4/3 with Myriad, and it negates the legend rule for tokens I control. It also negates the temporary token effect of Myriad and other such mechanics, so tokens made with Myriad stay around forever as long as the Master is on the field. So of course I added in those sorts of synergies and other Rakdos staples. However, the real threat here is being able to win with combat damage in only 3 attacks. By then you're swinging around 128 points of damage or somewhere thereabouts, and it's definitely going to be game over. He does get a bit of a target on his back due to this consistency. Last but not least, it's the Rev piloting his Rassilon list. This Dimir list can win in the typical fashion with Oracle lines, but the real spice lies with the commander and his ability to put cards into exile that you can later cast, and when you cast spells from exile, they have Conspire. Conspire allows you to tap 2 creatures that share a creature type and copy the spell cast. Rev has opted for some crazy high casting cost spells with enormously powerful effects to round out the deck. So there you have it. Let's see who's the best Doctor this time. Do you have any pre-games there, fellas?
Nada.
All right, do it, Joey. Let's go.
Did you hit record?
I did.
All right, let's draw a card. I'm gonna play a Tundra. I'm gonna tap it for a Soul Ring. Play a Felwar Stone. Yeah, that is enough. I'm gonna stop there. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw a card. Polluted Delta. Cracking it. Lose a life. We'll go with Volcanic Island to my battlefield. Cast a Soul Ring. Cast a Mana Crypt. Cast a Mana Vault.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Cast Phyrexian Metamorph as a copy of fucking Felwar Stone. Bypass turn there.
Draw. I'm gonna play an Urza Saga. And I'm gonna pass the fucking turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. I will play a Darkslick Shores. I will cast a Mox Diamond. It's good. I will pitch a Watery Grave. Black, and I don't care for a Bitter Blossom. That is good. I will pass.
I'm gonna play this Verdant Catacombs here. Crack this thing. Probably Tropical Island, I guess. Tap Tropical Island and my Soul Ring here for Susan. I'm gonna ship the turn.
See, untap. Up. I'm just gonna roll. Screw it. It's easier because I can always remember odds or damage. All odds are damage.
So
That's a 1, so that's damage.
if she worked at a construction site and got injured, would she sue the foreman?
Wow, this guy.
I'm trying.
Man.
I'm trying really hard. It's as bad as yours, but like
That's
maybe
true.
not as funny.
I might be jealous. That's all I'm gonna say. Otawara is my land for turn. We'll lose 1. We'll have 1 colorless floating. Sorry. Cast Homeboy Adric, the mathematical genius. 1 colorless floating again. Use this for red. 2 colorless. So I have 1 colorless floating.
How do I have
Cast
1 fucking land? And oh my god,
Jessica's Will. Who has the most
Yeah.
cards in hand? Is Lane?
I have
got
5.
7.
Target is Lane. Or red mana. You want to see something real lame? White. Cast the War Doctor. That's all I'm doing with all that red mana.
Untap, draw, add a counter. You're making my colors. I'll play an Exotic Orchard. I'd like to cast an Unmarked Grave. I'm going to get the Brood Lord. Go to my grave. I shuffled already. I'm passing turn.
Untap. In my upkeep, I will lose a life and make a fairy. Draw for turn. I will tap 2 and cast a Diabolic Intent, sacrificing a fairy. I will get this random card to my hand and shuffle up and pass.
Maybe. I think at end step I'm going to Swords the War Doctor.
What? Alright, I gain 3 life. To the command zone he goes.
He said, what? As if he can't recast on his turn.
Alright, I'll untap and draw. Play this Gaia's Cradle. And I'll cast the 8th Doctor. If everyone's good with it, I'll mill 3. My 3 are Urza Saga, Hullbreaker Horror, and a Mana Crypt. Gonna cast the Mana Crypt for sure. Using the 8th Doctor's ability. Float a colorless. I'll float a green, I guess, and cast an Eternal Scourge.
Oh shit.
Yeesh.
Okay, yeah, pass. We're in danger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like it.
once I find that food chain, you'll be in real danger. But yeah, I'll ship the turn there. Right now it's just a 3/3.
Odds are damage again. Damn it. 2 war. Ugh. What is it good for? Move to combat. Attack 1 at Rev. Who has no fairy blocker.
I will take the 1.
That's it. Pass turn.
Draw on draw step. I would like to float a colorless, and then this will sack. And I will go get a Manator, or a Mana Rock. And so
Lotus
we've
Petal.
got
Oh, I was so close.
play a swamp. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1 floating. It's not quite 6.
Yeah, pass on D2.
Okay, I have card in hand. I have 6 in hand. I'll pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, Bitter Blossom trigger. Draw for turn. Play an island. I'm going to tap 3 and cast Show and Tell. You can put a artifact, creature, enchantment, or land from your hand onto the battlefield.
We all get
Everybody
1, but
clear.
then he's, yeah, like Joey said, he's probably going to put Omniscience into play and dump his hand, and we're all going to
I wish I had Omniscience, but I don't. I'm going to show you Jin-Gitaxi's Progress Tyrant.
Tyrannic Magistrate's what I've got.
I've got a Hallowed Mountain.
Yeah, I guess I'll put Felden.
Cool.
I'm passing turn.
Alright, I'm gonna use the Doctor's ability to play the Urza Saga from my graveyard. Then I'll go to Punchies. Yeah, looks like I'm sending 7 at Islane. Or actually, I'll just send the Doctor at you. I'll keep Scourge up as a blocker, so just 4 at you.
I'll take 4.
I'm just gonna ship the turn, I think.
Untap, upkeep, and draw a card. Cast Chrome Mox, which is then countered, correct?
Yep.
Goodbye, Chrome Mox. I miss. Oh shit! I gotta roll for crypt. I'm a dirty cheater. Even. Yay. Okay. And then 1, 2, and 3. Cast Ristic Study.
Offer you can't refuse the Ristic Study. I'm gonna try to give you an offer.
2 and a blue. Cast an Intuition.
That's a pretty good card.
That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And I should have said I'm targeting Ms. Lane with the Intuition. Sorry. Shuffle. Those are my 3. The One Ring, Thought Lash, and Savine's Reclamation.
You having the War Doctor out means I don't give you the Thought Lash.
I think you give him the One Ring here. It's a slow burn. But like if you give him Savine's, he just gets Thought Lash.
I can't get Thought Lash because it costs 4, but I can get back Ristic Study.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
you can have the ring. You can have the ring.
4, cast the ring. Tap it, draw a card. Move to combat. So we'll swing this at Joey. We're going to swing at you for 3. The War Doctor.
I'm taking 3.
Cool. I pass the turn.
Untap. Roll for Crypt. Evens are safe. I rolled a 5. I will take 3. Pay 3 and tap this guy to make a token of Boarding Broodlord.
Slam an Archivist of Ogma in play.
I have tutored.
Okay. Draw a card and I will gain 1 life.
Exile face down. Due to me missing land drops and only having what I have, I can't do anything this turn. Oh, also, Dranis says I can't fucking cast it anyway, so yeah, great. This gets exiled at end step, and I'm passing.
You can smack somebody for 7 in the air if you want.
Yeah, it does.
It does
Felden
get
targets,
haste.
yeah. Because it gets sacrificed, yeah.
I have protection from the One Ring, but you can swing at them.
No, I was gonna swing at Rev because Rev's thing is what's fucking me up, but he has a 1/1 flyer, so I assume he just blocks.
I will.
Yeah, and then it gets exiled. So your 1/1 dies a horrible death. Last turn.
Untap, upkeep, lose a life, get a 1/1, draw for turn. Morphic Pool. And I'll cast a personal tutor and copy it, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, copy away. Tell me when you're done
Wow.
searching, and I'll draw my 2.
I will go ahead and find a demonic tutor. Pass turn.
Alright, end step. Channel and Otawara. Just gotta figure out what I want to target. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the Jin then. You're right.
That seems
Can't
better.
cast that thing.
Why?
Untap, roll a 6-sided die for Mana Crypt. 2, I'm safe. And then draw a card for turn. I'm gonna play Otawara as my land for turn. Yeah, trigger this, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play Otawara as land for turn, because I can with the 8th Doctor, which is pretty dope. And then I'm gonna show you guys the best top deck I've ever had. Here's the food chain.
Balls.
Damn, son.
Yeah, I have no response.
So
Rev,
food
any
chain
responses?
into
No, I can't do
Okay,
anything.
so food chain. I'll use food chain to exile Eternal Scourge, and then I'll do the thing, make infinite mana of all colors.
Oh, wait, hold on. Can you beat my Drannith Magistrate?
Oh yeah, that's actually true. I can't. I don't think I can. Let me see.
well, because
You can't cast it from exile with food chain.
right.
The Doctor, thank God.
You're
That's
right,
the only thing
yeah, you're
stopping us
right.
from losing right here.
Well, no, I can't cast Eternal Scourge either.
That's right.
So I can just exile this for 4 mana and
But
do
you don't
nothing
have to then.
else.
Yeah, because of the Drannith, you don't have to. You can keep I think you can keep Scourge on the board. That's my opinion.
it doesn't matter. I don't think.
That's fair.
I guess I just activate my Urza Saga for a construct. And I'll go to combat. I guess I'll go at Islania. And then I'll ship the turn.
Untap.
That's unfortunate. I had it, man. I had the thing.
You had it. It was sick.
It happens, yeah.
Even, so I'm safe there, but then I lose a life to this. Going to 36. And nothing else weird, right? Go to draw. Activate the One Ring. Hold priority. Activate Adric, targeting the One Ring's a triggered ability.
You do the two.
You draw 2 and then
yeah.
3. Yeah,
Yep,
2 and
yep.
then 3. Yeah.
1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Marsh Flats. Plateau. Onto the battlefield. Play a Lotus Petal. Spellseeker. I'll just put Ephemerate in hand. I'm going to crack this for a blue. Cast Fish. Mr. Gamora. Pass turn.
Untap, roll for crypt. Roll to 2. Draw. Hey, at least that's a land. Verdant. Crack it. Lose life. Go get Badlands. First land in the deck. Red and 2 and make another token copy of Brood Lord.
Archivist trigger.
Go and find a card. So we'll get that. I would like to move to combat. You don't have any flyers, right, Kirk?
I do not.
I'd like to swing at you for 7.
That's a lot. Taking 7.
Then second main, I would like to pay 2, sacking the token to cast a Diabolic Intent.
I'll have another Archivist trigger after you're done. searching.
Yeah, exactly.
And I do have a fish trigger also on that one.
I can't pay, obviously, so...
Cool. I'll draw for fish. Okay. And then go ahead. And then once you're done, I'll draw for Archivist.
Alright, that's all I got. Pass the turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, make another fairy. And I show you a demonic tutor.
Another Archivist trigger and a fish trigger.
Cast Mana Crypt.
Fish trigger.
You're good. That's it for me.
Next turn. Roll for crypt. Take 3. And draw for turn. Oh, Urza Saga trigger. I'll respond to it and I'll make another construct.
Yep.
And then I'll sack this thing and go get a Mox Opal.
Archivist trigger after you're done searching.
Play Urza Saga out of my graveyard with the 8th Doctor. Then go to combat. the Doctor at Islane, and then a Construct at Kirk. Ship the turn.
Beginning of end step. I'm going to ephemerate targeting Spellseeker.
Get an
Unfortunate
answer.
hand.
Yeah.
I think I didn't lose to my Mana Vault last turn. I'll lose one to that. Then flip grip odds. I'll take 3 more damage. Ephemerate's cast target Spellseeker here. Find Enlighten Tutor. Still in upkeep. I have a fish I'll pay for that. Cast Enlighten Tutor, still in upkeep. Find Breach, put it on top of the library. Go to draw step. Cast Mox Opal. Play City of Brass as my land. We'll cast Grim Monolith. Activate the One Ring. I think this is right. Float a colorless here to copy it with Homeboy. So I'll have 5 and I'll draw 9 cards. Cast Dramatic Reversal. Tap, draw 6, and draw 7. So I'm drawing 13 cards. Play Mox Amber. Cast Splicer Kitten. And cast this with white and blue.
Teferi. Okay, well, I have to interact here. I was going to wait for the Final Fortune or the Breach, which I know are in your hand, but I have a Mindbreak Trap, so I'll try to Mindbreak Trap it.
Cast Silence on top of your Mindbreak Trap.
You got it. I got nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. And then pack your Mindbreak Trap. So present a loop where I can minus Teferi, bounce the Mox Amber to my hand, cast Mox Amber, blink Teferi with Displacer Kitten, go through the loop producing blue, draw my deck down to like 3 cards, and cast Thassa's Oracle.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yep.
G.
Good with that?
G.
That fucking does it.
Yippers.
Yep.
Cool.